Hello? What's up, chat? How we doing tonight? Welcome, as I turn my controller on here, welcome to another stream. It is Saturday night, August the 23rd. Glad to see y'all are tuning in, and welcome to another Madden franchise mode stream. The last time we streamed was Thursday night, and we had a couple of... I shouldn't say a couple of, there's at least one game that we had, especially on Thursday night, that was competitive. And that was the Detroit Lions and, of course, our Cincinnati Bengals. We ended up winning 27-20 the final. We came out on top against the Denver Broncos 34-7 on Monday Night Football. And then, of course, we dominated the Green Bay Packers. However, as you can see right here with the league leaders, Joe Burrow, 1,700 passing yards, 16 touchdowns. He is one of our league leaders. And then, of course, Jamar Chase is the top leader in receiving yards. GG's. And, of course, we're going to play for weeks 7 through 10 tonight. We've already done the training and everything, and tonight we are beginning week 7 with Thursday Night Football, and it is a big divisional game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. That shall be an interesting game, as I just took a look at their injury report. Of course, the top quarterbacks, Aaron Rodgers and Joe Burrow, will be going at it. As I took a look at the injury report for the Steelers, TJ Watt is out. So their main key defensive player is out. So we might stand a chance picking apart their defense. But their offense is being led by Aaron Rodgers, so it's going to be a tough game, and especially with it being a primetime game. I personally think that primetime game against Denver was a fluke. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, hope you all are enjoying this franchise mode content, regardless of where you watch, whether you're watching live on Twitch or if you're watching the VODs on YouTube. And of course, if you're on Twitch right now, I am still working on the VODs. And of course, if you plan on watching the VOD of this franchise mode stream, by the time this video drops on YouTube, smash that thumbs up button, share the video, like and subscribe. You know, do what we can, man, to get them numbers up. I greatly appreciate you all checking out all the shorts, all the VODs. I greatly appreciate it. And of course, if you don't know where to get to my YouTube, !socials. That is where you'll find all my YouTube content. And of course, if you want to gift anything, !Steam. That is my wish list right there. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get Thursday Night Football underway. I am so excited for this. I cannot wait. The Bengals and the Steelers, Thursday Night Football. A big divisional game, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, they have Jalen Ramsey and Hayward. So it's gonna be a hell of a game. A barn burner, let's see. So, who day?
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Man, I'll say it before and I'll say it again. I like these small detail intros. I like it. And of course, we are at home tonight, so that's even more pressure. And here come the Cincinnati Bengals. And of course, the Steelers allowed 269 yards last week. And we allowed 138, but we gained almost 500 yards last week. So our team's locked in. It is Thursday Night Football. I'm excited. Let's get this game underway. I'm tired of talking. We ready to bang some heads. All right. Here comes Aaron Rodgers. Holy shit. Almost 65,000 yards. And over 500 passing touchdowns.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers. Because the only excitement he really generated was the one interception he threw. Yeah, no touchdown pass. Yeah, and his team
all right.
thrilled about that. And they lost
Oh, they're going in the shotgun already.
because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets.
He threw it away. Good job. Good deal. We got to bring the pressure to Aaron Rodgers early, because if we let him get going, it's game over. We're going to go ahead and do a little bit of cushion. Nah. Hill with the tackle. GG's. It's only a 1 yard loss, though, so it means nothing to them. Third down. Will they go 3 and out on their first drive? We shall see. Ooh. I thought he had that. Wow. That was a hell of a throw by Aaron Rodgers. Had he would have connected with that, that would have been game over for us. We'll go ahead and fair catch it. Now it's our turn to get the ball. And here comes Joe Burrow, number 9. Former national champion out of LSU. All right. Let's go ahead and get the running game going.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
All right. Even without TJ Watt, their defense is stepping up a little bit. I like that. We're going to call an audible right here because the linebacker's leaving the middle open.
Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself.
And a first down. Let's go. And just like that, we are already in field goal range.
You cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
Oh, shit. My bad. I'm surprised they didn't pick that off right there, because that would have been a clear interception. All right, Burrow.
Burrow looking to pass. That's caught. And they do get him down.
And another first down for Cincinnati. GG's. Look at the throw. Andre with the catch. He had a big catch on Monday Night Football.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
No defensive backs. No, they got defensive backs.
And they go play action now.
Oh.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Now it's Burrow.
And T. Higgins with the touchdown. Good job.
His 2nd
Right on the board early. I like that.
Will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Look at that. Wide open. They played zone coverage instead of man coverage. If they would have had man coverage, they probably could have stopped that pass play right there. But that's besides the point.
Evan McPherson now for the PAT.
And the extra point is good. All right, so the Steelers went 3 and out on their first drive. Question is, can Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers rebound?
Reception. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
We shall see.
Decent return out to the 27-yard line.
All right.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. Well, they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there, you don't have time to dwell on things. And look,
All right, short gain, 2nd and 7. I respect that.
so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players, guys.
Go ahead and send our defensive backs deep.
Execute, we can walk away with a win.
A short one there to Freiermuth.
3rd and 4. Okay, Aaron Rodgers is getting something going here.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Complete toss to
Ooh. Damn, he's short.
maybe call it 4th and inches.
All right.
Has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one.
Huh? Are they gonna punt it though, or are they gonna trick play? That's twice they've been 3 and out.
The Waitman now to punt as he sends this one away. And they call it 38 yards on the punt, no return.
All right, look at this. First in the league in passing, Joe Burrow has 1,700 plus yards.
And he's an early front runner for MVP of the NFL here.
And a front runner for MVP. GG's.
The league leader in passing yards at this stage of the game. They're passing here. Joe Burrow buying time to his left. Nothing open down.
Joe Burrow, I see what he's doing right there. He saw nobody open, so he decided to go ahead and run it. GG's. That's a good way to get the running game going.
He's got to be overjoyed with the result. He was
However, remember, you're going against the Steelers, Burrow, so you do not want to get injured whatsoever.
just slept on him in the pocket.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And Jamar Chase with the catch.
We can go for Chase. Comfortably up over 100 yards when cruising past that number. And
He's also first in receiving.
This week, he watched that game last week, and I know his first thought was, we have to find a way to take him out of the game plan. We cannot let him do that to us.
6 a.m. making those company, getting grub. All right, let's go ahead and run it.
in need of only about the length of the
Ah, shit.
football here.
Clock's running.
Second down. Now again, left side.
Ah,
And this one's gonna go the wrong way.
they pushed us back. It's all right.
22. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow.
And Kazeki with the catch. First down. GG's.
Able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Bengals at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them
Nice spin by Chase Brown. And that'll take us to the end of the first quarter.
postseason, and we know
Nice.
they'll ride us all the way to the Super Bowl.
Damn, he broke number 55's ankles right there. Look at T. Higgins celebrating the touchdown. 7-0. So far, the Steelers have yet to have an answer. They got a little bit of momentum going on their last offensive drive, but...
Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 2. Here we go.
Go of a slant.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. This one complete to Yoshivas. And he gets his
Andre with the catch. All right. So that'll give us a brand new set of downs. We're in field goal range. First and 10.
to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up.
Oh, we got a yard there. It's not bad.
And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front.
Shit they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, pissing off my mama, getting all these new tattoos. This is gonna be tough.
Here's Burrow.
All right. Gasecki with the catch. He only got 3 yards out of that. It's all right.
And 6 to go. Now Burrow.
Gasecki again left wide open, and Burrow in less than 1/2 now is already. See, look at that. They left the tight end wide open right there. Once again, the drag routes and the slant routes in this game will get the defense every time. All right, let's go ahead and punch it in on the ground.
Picking up the first down.
A first carry for Samaje Perine.
And a touchdown for the Bengals. Let's go. Let's go. 14. I like it. Duck. Duck. Oh, look at this. Perine. So it was Perine on the ground with it. Nice. I like it. The Bengals are wasting no time this week coming out swinging. They ain't forcing mistakes. And the kick is good. It's very windy here in Cincinnati. 10 plays, 79 yards. All right. All right, 26, okay. All right. The Steelers cannot afford another 3 and out here.
These early season in division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring
All right.
yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point. Because
Nice. Stopping the run right there. I like it.
trying to figure out their opponent, but you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some.
Oh, it's a flag. Oh, false start.
That flag that'll push them back 5.
Damn, 2nd and 18.
Certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Ah, let's go.
Has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Aaron Rodgers is seeing stars right there. What a sack. All right, 3rd and 22. No need to press coverage.
Receivers into the fold here. It's 3rd and long. Throwing is Rodgers.
And they stop it again. Wow.
That was not an easy one to hold on to. On 4th down, Corliss Waitman on the punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bengals
Of course, Chase Brown.
The Bengals offense and running back Chase Brown set to take over once more. And he has been a monster in the red zone here in these first couple of months of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in rushing touchdowns.
That's an interesting stat. GG's.
As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that
Bro, that's a flag. Oh, that's on us. Shit. What a freaking catch by Andre. First down. Bro, can we get a replay of that? Double coverage too. Look at this. Double coverage. Right there. And we're within field goal range already.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line. Running right, here's Brown. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 20.
All right, Chase Brown. Almost called him Chris Brown.
Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up and keep making first downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Okay. Okay. 1 yard. 2-minute warning.
First half, it's 14 to nothing.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Gonna go up curl route here. 3rd down. Got 2 minutes left to go and a half.
Now it's Burrow. This will be caught by
Oh.
Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't know. That was right on the first down line, but I don't really think it matters.
Gun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way
All right, we'll go with slants here.
never seen one really run for it on short yardage, so they're going to throw the football more times than not. That's a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And a touchdown. Jamar Chase. Man, Burrow's on fire tonight. Let's go.
Bengals take a 3-touchdown lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3
3 touchdowns on the night.
so far. Great work, partner, using barrage right
That's Joe Burrow's 2nd touchdown. Jamar Chase's 1st.
Leading right now, absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
21 zip. All right, the Steelers have got to get something going. Otherwise, this is going to be a long, long night. At least get a field goal, something.
after the touchdown. McPherson on to kick this one away.
Okay, they're at the 31 now. All right, Mr. Aaron Rodgers, number 8.
Take the field. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill up through camp, and at least
All right, and the Steelers took a timeout.
a minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Rodgers now to throw. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
All right, they're finally within our territory. GG's.
Upcoming second down play. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts.
Wow.
So as they talk it over,
I did not expect Aaron Rodgers to rush both times. It's all right. We'll go cover one.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Rodgers. That's to the veteran. It's Robert Woods. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
All right.
They'll stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Go cover 3.
Here's Rodgers. He's got room to roam.
Nice. 1st and goal.
Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down. There's Rodgers to throw. Quick hitter, and it's complete. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down
Go zone coverage again.
as we head toward halftime. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Ah. What a sack. Who was that? Trey Hendrickson or BJ Hill? Looks like Hendrickson.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. That's complete right around the 8.
All right.
Takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Boswell's
Okay.
good.
21-3.
From 21 down to 18. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one.
Go ahead and take a knee in the end zone.
Give them any type of a spark, anything to build.
Oh, they think we're going to pass it. Hilarious.
The offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
And that'll take us to halftime.
2nd and
So far, a dominant first half by Cincinnati, but
Thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half. which has
anything
been
can happen. There's still
one-sided. This is
12
heading
more
towards
minutes
blowout
left to be
territory,
played.
Unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
of course they show us taking the knee for the touchback. And look at that, Jamar Chase. Joe Burrow, 11 for 13, almost 200 yards in the first half. GG's.
All right, Scott. Thanks
So,
very much. And we welcome all of you.
we're almost at 1,900 yards on the year.
Number 3. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3.
Oh, they got us at 25, though.
We'll start at the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense and Jamar Chase set to
Excuse
take
me.
over once more. And he's been as productive as anyone in the NFL in the middle part of this season. The NFL's leader in receiving yards to this point, and he doesn't appear anytime soon.
I was about to say, can we select the plays today?
About to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance. Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely.
All right, 2nd and 10.
They're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to work what they saw in that first half.
And he gets this one just shy.
All right, that should bring us close to, if not at 200. Look at this. Gasecki with the big catch. Are you ready? I'm finished making sense.
Even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't walk away.
And another first down. Let's go. And that just brought Joe Burrow over 200 yards for the game. So he's officially at 1,908 yards on the year. He's probably going to break... If he doesn't break the 2,000-yard mark this game, he's definitely going to break it next game, for sure.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. So give this up the middle to Brown.
All right, second down. That was a nice little run right there. Ah, they got us.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And they'll find the open man. That's complete.
Oh, no.
Have a Bengals first down.
Damn.
The 3rd down conversion. And we got a pause following the play.
Not Chase Brown. He's been our top rusher.
Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
That's all right. We'll bring Tyjae Spears in. That's why we hired him as our backup. Ah, they got us.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second.
We'll substitute.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
That one's taken in by Spears.
Oh, first down. Let's go.
First down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 21.
Look at this. Nice pass to halfback right there. GG's. Oh, no.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second.
I don't know why he was brought in. I told him to substitute him.
An inside give of Brown. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Burrow looking to pass.
That's not enough, though. 4th down.
Evan McPherson out for the Bengal field goal. McPherson's kick.
That's all right. We can't win them all, but we can add some more points. 24-3. They're down 3 scores right now. Ooh. Alright. Not a whole lot of time left, but this is the first time the Steelers have been on the field the whole second half. So they're really going to have to air it out. Ooh, nice hit.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try to get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That's a nice
Not too bad, not too bad.
It's Logan Wilson there to bring him down.
All right, go cover 6 here.
Joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL, third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up.
Oh, he rushed it. 3rd and 10.
best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Oh, they're switching it up. Okay.
Now it's Rodgers.
All right, 1st and 10.
It's going to be made at the Bengals' 44-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Look, that was my fault right there. I feel like after this game, I'm probably going to end up increasing the difficulty to all pro because I need a little bit more of a challenge.
That is career catch 699.
Not saying that pro isn't a challenge, but
Running left, it's Warren. And he's going to be met.
all right, 1 yard.
Taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down. At the 40.
Now Rodgers. Complete toss to here over the middle.
All right, they're within field goal range.
Gain of 7.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They're going to let the quarter run out. I thought for sure they would have gotten one more play off.
Thursday night prime time. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on
Nice.
EA Sports.
24-3. Well, not much time left for the Steelers to come back, but
Back now in Cincinnati. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers.
ah, shit.
Stop with a 1st down.
It's all right though.
A gain of 15. And the Steelers 1st down.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
Ooh, bro, you better watch out. That would have been immediate DQ, helmet to helmet.
Now Rodgers. And they'll bring him down at the
All right, 1 yard gain.
So the completion gets him just a yard. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Go zone coverage.
To throw is Rodgers.
Ah, they got him. Trey Hendrickson. Let's go.
His 2nd sack of the night.
So someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5.
Look at that sack right there, man. Pittsburgh has not been able to get anything going in this game. Now I see what that dude meant about how the Steelers are ass in this. Oh shit, they're going for it.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Rodgers got to have this one. He's got his target.
Damn, they got it. 1st down. That was a good play right there. That was a good play. I'll give them that. All right, they got 2 yards right there.
About the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
In motion goes the tight end. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Incomplete pass. 3rd and goal.
It's going to lead to 3rd down.
Goes zone coverage.
Rodgers going to throw. He's left with no option here.
All right, do they go for a touchdown? Or do they take the points? If I were Tomlin, I'd take... Oh, they're going for it.
Points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. This is close.
Ah, they stopped him.
Stop shy the end zone.
Man, that was a good effort, though.
Completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the Bengals are going to get the football back. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
And look at our passing average. Today we got 239 yards passing.
You're in the red zone. We're thinking
Go of a slant flat.
In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
Ooh. Bro, if they would have had one of their players catch it for a touchdown, bro, that would have been a crazy-ass play right there. All right, first down, Bengals. We'll take a timeout. Look at that stadium, man. All orange and white. We're going to continue to pass it here. We're going to pad Joe Burrow's stats.
Second and a yard at the 29-yard line. Now it's Burrow.
And another completion. And Cole Holcomb, oh shit, he's injured.
Bengals first down as he'll get this up to the 39.
All right. All right, Pittsburgh has like 4 timeouts they can use. We'll take a timeout. Right? No sense in keeping our timeouts when we're up 24-3.
This is second and 8. Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
And Chase just broke 100 yards. He's almost at the 1,000-yard mark. You know the smart thing about taking our timeouts too? Is that we don't have to stop the clock for the Steelers. Oh.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
We'll decline.
That'll be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't.
We don't need the extra points.
Penalty. Right? They just picked up a first down, right?
All right.
And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24.
We don't really need the ball.
We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
All we be doing at this point is just chewing up clock anyway.
Right back to him on first down. And they work this well up.
All right, they took their first timeout.
Now the Steelers
Go cover 6. Put our linebackers in zone.
with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Throw left side complete.
Ah, pff.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 40
It's all right.
before going out.
All right.
Here's Rodgers. Got his man. It's Warren. Able to gain a couple there. And that will bring up second down.
We'll go cover 3 Sky.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He finds his man. Complete. It's Warren. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
And the Steelers first down.
Throwing is Rodgers. He finds his man. Complete. It's
All right, he got out of bounds.
down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Rodgers again now. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is out of bounds Bengals getting it down to the 10. Now with 4 more out of the screen and it's second down.
All right, second down.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
Oh, wide open. Touchdown. Let's go.
He's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Caleb Johnson.
It's out. And the Steelers are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter.
But it's too little too late, though.
Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield and made the defense think.
Took them the whole game to get in the end zone, but they finally did it.
Right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Now the question is, will they go for the onside kick? Yes, they are.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick.
24-10 looks as if that's going to be the final score.
Before they put the toe to the leather on that one.
Mike Tomlin's not too happy.
Slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Well, the home team's offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early, and it has paid giant rewards to this stage of the game.
See if we could get a little bit further down the field to chew the clock.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Ah, shit.
Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers will take over possession here.
Damn. They caught me off guard there.
Game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game.
But is it really over, though? Because they still got 2 timeouts.
Stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. This is
You never
first and
know.
10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch.
All right, they took a timeout there. 53 seconds.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Going from Metcalf on the deep end.
Oh.
Incomplete. Under 50 seconds to play. Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Rodgers. A short one there to Freiermuth. The towels are waving. Steeler fans on their feet. It's 3rd down.
See what they can do.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he's going to go down. They get drawn back at the 40. There for the
Nice.
Jay Hill. That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
Turnover on downs.
For sack number 5. And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Now it's 2nd and 10.
He was covered by Patrick Queen.
Here we go. 11, come. Right 80. Back.
They go play action with Burrow.
Ah, Gesicki had it, but
Flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the contact came before the ball
all
got
right,
there.
let's go ahead and kneel down.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to
Let's go ahead and head home, boys.
They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, get
7-0.
to the receiver. Penalty flag.
GG's.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part about
And
it.
that was only their first meeting of the season, though. Joe Burrow, despite that interception towards the end, he had a really good game.
Back on their heels, they take the ball away. They change field position. In this case, what you said is
Another win in the win column for the Bengals. Could we be chasing an undefeated season? I don't know. We'll have to wait and find out.
So for the Bengals, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week.
And at least we'll have at least 10 days to get ready for the New York Jets.
500 at 3-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
All right, Aaron Rodgers only threw for 1 touchdown, 200 yards. Burrow threw for 2 touchdowns and 285. So overall, Aaron Rodgers didn't have a bad performance, but he also didn't have like an offensive line that backed him up either. All right, so let's go ahead and upgrade Shamar Stewart. Power rusher. Let me take a look at my Discord real quick. Oh. Alright. Oh no, we didn't fully upgrade him. I thought we did. It's alright though. It's alright. There we go. Now we upgraded him. And now we'll upgrade Evan McPherson. Improve his kick accuracy. He's now at a 75 overall. Go ahead and play our storylines out. Way to follow up your last game with another good performance. Keep grinding and doing what you're doing. Bro! Oh, there he is. Thanks, coach. I appreciate the confidence that you had in me. There's more where that came from, so keep throwing me the ball. GG's. Alright, give me just a second. I gotta go to the bathroom. Alright. Sorry about that. Had to go to the bathroom like really, really bad. Let's go to our press conference. Solid win today. What do you say made it a success? A win is the ultimate success in this league, and our players did what was necessary to win it. All credit goes to their determination. That was quick. Alright. Let's go ahead and advance to next week. And we got the New York Football Jets. You know, unlock the 425 play sheet. And look at the standings. We're 7-0. Cleveland is at 4-3. Pittsburgh's at 3-3. Jets are at 5-2. So they'll probably have the better chance of dethroning us this week. Probably adding our first loss on the loss column. I feel like this could be a potential matchup for the AFC playoffs. Alright, let's go over our weekly strategy here. Confirm loadout. Don't know why my camera is doing that. It's starting to irritate me a little bit, but it's alright. Alright, let's do our mini games and training. Alright. That's our first gold medal at 3. So 24-10 against the Steelers. Not the competitive game I was hoping for, but then again, the Steelers were without TJ Watt. So I feel like if they would have had TJ Watt, then I guarantee that game probably would have been a lot closer than it was. Got our gold medal already. GG's. $4,600 on that. All right, now for Tosh Brooks. Alright, we're gonna need a full pad practice this week for our team. As they're gonna go up against Jets. Which I feel like that could be another game that ends up on our competitive game list for sure. We're locked in here. And of course, for those of you who are just tuning in, welcome to the stream. We are streaming franchise mode. We just completed week 7. Bengals are 7-0 at the moment. They just beat the Steelers 24-10. And of course, we now have still left on our schedule. We got the Jets and the Bears before we head to the bye week, which will be week 10. So we're at least going past week 10 tonight. Well, we'll see about week 11. I don't know yet. It'll depend on how late it is. But I know we're at least doing week 10 tonight. And got our gold medal. All right.
Here we go, here we go.
Oh, he tried to fumble the ball. All right, the gold medal for that is done. Let's go ahead and simulate training. Alright. Ah, shit. Joe Burrow with the right ankle. Damn. Let's go ahead and upgrade our players again real quick. I wish the load... Oh, we got quite a few players we need to upgrade now. I wish the loading times were not atrocious when it came to upgrading players. That we were able to just, like, do it quick. Alright, upgrade Jordan Battle. Run support. Upgrade Taj Brooks, as he was one of the players we were developing. Upgrade him to an elusive back. He's now a 75 overall. Upgrade Cam Sample. And now Barrett Carter. Upgrade him as well. That brings him to a 70 overall. Alright. It's the Bengals and the Jets, 5-2 versus 7-0. Let's take a look at the weekly recap for Week 7 real quick.
On display. Hi everyone, I'm Scott Hansen. This is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 7. Lots to get to this week. We start in Cincinnati. The Bengals at home to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it's arguably the league's top tandem, Joe Burrow to Jamar Chase. He'll take it all the way to
24-10, not too bad
for the score.
Of a performance at all.
Improve their mark to 7
And of course, they got the 49ers and the Falcons.
Next up, it's Santa Clara, California. Let's look in on the Niners as they play host.
Oh shit! The Falcons upset the
And it's last year's top 10 pick, Michael Penix.
49ers.
He had 2
GG's.
touchdowns on the night. This is one of them here.
And then we got the Texans and the Seahawks.
The Seahawks taking on the Houston Texans.
Judging by this, the Seahawks won.
Walker. He gets a seal here and
By a
seal
field
here,
goal.
and
Wow.
up he goes. The Seahawks find a way to pull
That
this
ball
one
just,
out
like,
as they
floated in the
escape
air.
with the narrow win.
That was
For us.
narrow,
Until
alright.
next week, Scott Hansen in Orlando. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
Alright, one new message. Alright, let's go ahead and play our game against the Jets. Another home game. This time it'll be a day game, though. So it won't be prime time. We're 2-0 in prime time this season.
Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, our draw features 2 from the AFC.
It looks as if it's going to be cloudy with a chance of rain.
On the visiting sideline, Aaron Glenn, head coach of the Jets. The side has been playing good football much of this season, holding that 5-2 record. Across the field, the head coach of the Bengals. These guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home.
Alright, let's go ahead and kick it off.
A warm welcome to all of you tuning in. Kate Scott and Brock here with you as Evan McPherson's going to to get us started. And off we go from Cincy. And he's gonna make this to the
All right.
before going down.
I see what's going on.
Jets take the field for their
And we
first
take on the former
leading them out.
Chicago Bear and Pittsburgh Steeler, Justin Fields.
Last year, Justin Fields.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. Just the one touchdown. Curious if he cranks up that aggressive
Nice.
today.
Okay.
For a gain of 5. It was Geno Stone up there to make that play. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Go ahead and put our defensive backs back.
Here's Hall once more. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Go ahead and go cover 1 right here.
Throw up on this 3rd and 7. Fields out of the gun. Gets him on the quick hitter.
And we got him.
He'll get it out to the 34.
GG's.
3rd down. They're bringing out Mitch Wisnowski to punt it away on 4th. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13.
All right, Joe Burrow.
Bengals ready for their opening
Nearing the, all he needs is 15 more yards to
Back Player of the Year award last year with a career best season.
break the 2,000-yard rushing mark or passing mark.
It wasn't a banner game you had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. A couple touchdowns, make up for the 1 interception. His effort was enough to be one of the pillars.
Couldn't get anywhere with the run right there.
Momentum to build on today. Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality
All right, 2nd down.
and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped.
Ugh.
And track it down for a loss on the
3rd down.
Nearly an interception on that play. So they're left facing 3rd and long. We've got on 3rd down. It's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker.
Let's go.
He's got space. And they're going to have it all the way.
60 yards.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, net on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone.
And that puts us over the 2,000-yard passing mark.
Defender arrives right as the ball
Ah.
hit, knocks it free, incomplete.
It's all right, though.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Right 80. Right, hot, 11 MP, take.
Go ahead and fool him with the run.
Now shotgun hand off to Brown. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
Here's Brown again.
Ah, crap.
On 3rd and short. No loss, still yards. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Thought for sure we'd get it, but it's all right. We'll settle for a field goal here.
Motivated, focused. And they took that angle
That was a good play by the Jets defense.
force in a 4th down.
Good play.
On 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. It's a 36-yard look for him.
And the field goal is good, and we go up by 3. Like I said, you can't win them all, but you know what? Anytime you have the opportunity to take points, you take them.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
All right, let's see if the Jets can respond here.
Gibson now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
All right, so they're within the 26.
Back out there now, led by Justin Fields. And he's been one of the best at leading an offense this season. As you can see, he's at 2nd in the NFL right now in touchdown passes. All right, starting in the
Put our
pistol,
linebackers in zone. Alright. They tried to fool us with the run. That's alright. That's alright.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. They go right back to Hall. Still working across the 40.
Oh!
Right down to the 36.
Okay, that was a good run.
37 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Oh, shh. It's alright, crowd. It's alright.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
On first and 10, it's Fields. Set up the screen here for Hall.
Alright, Trey Hendrickson got him. They're within field goal range right now.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. From the gun, it's Hall. And that's all with the
And we stopped them.
sticking for a loss. It's going to be third down.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support.
Alright, third down.
You can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
And they got the touchdown. Alright. It's on now. Good job by Justin Fields and Lazard with the catch. Oh, what a disrespectful dance right there. We left them wide open right there.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big time rewards.
All
Think
right.
about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking that angle, breaking in. By higher completion rate, you're throwing something.
Ah,
breaking
shit.
in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously,
Oopsie.
the efficiency may not be there, but boy,
Oopsie, oopsie.
touchdowns can follow when the two stay
Alright, the Eagles are up 7-0 on the Giants.
Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
And we'll take it to the 35. It's alright.
One out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Cincinnati.
Alright, so far we got 60 yards passing.
Last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Burrow on the play action.
Ah, he got it right there.
Incomplete.
Second down.
Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And it sets up second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds a man.
Ooh, what a broken tackle right there. And right there, we get the first down.
First down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. Here we go. And the Bengals first down. First and 10.
We'll go with play action. Actually, no, we'll go with a flood drive. Go for Kazeki.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to hold him down.
Gesicki.
At the 30 or out at the 31.
They do. I've been Houdini with my commas, pissing off my mama. And we're going to take it to the end of the first quarter.
At the end of our first quarter.
Alright, so far the Jets responded.
We're back to Paycor Stadium.
We're behind at least 4 points.
Time for our
But it's
second
nothing
quarter
we
of
can't
Bengals
handle.
football to begin. They're looking at yet another
Go play action right here.
drive. Burrow setting up the play action.
Oh, I thought that was a touchdown.
Set him up, Brock, with first and goal.
All junior, look at that. Nice pass by Joe Burrow to the tight end. And he had him covered right there. I thought for sure he would have dropped that. Alright, now all we gotta do is just punch it in the end zone. That's all we gotta do.
Position now, it's first and goal.
First and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80.
Brown.
And it's a touchdown. Let's go. GG's.
Take a second quarter lead.
Chase Brown in there with bruised ribs and all. Do the worm in the end zone.
Down so far.
You look fly today. It's a wrestling reference. Y'all probably won't get it. GG's. And just like that, we're back in the lead.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The XP is
10-7.
the Bengals push their lead to 3.
And it only took us 5 plays to get to the end zone.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Oh, that's going to be a touchback.
And that kickoff is into.
All right, we need to adjust our defensive strategies just a little bit.
35.
Breece Hall. 117 rushes, over 500 yards. Conservative. Go cover 4
Nice field
here.
Position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields.
Get out of here.
Complete.
Incomplete pass.
Receiver. So that brings up 2nd down.
All right, 2nd down. Let's see what the Jets bring to the table.
To Fields.
And Trey Hendrickson with the sack. GG's.
If you can't keep your quarterback playing
10 sacks on the year.
big time magic to convert on this 3rd and long.
Look at the Bengals mascot at midfield. Bro, I thought they weren't allowed to be on midfield until halftime.
Bengals obviously thinking pass here on 3rd down. They're going to counter with a dime look. Fields to throw it. Escapes out to the left.
Ooh.
Well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
That was a nice run by Justin Fields. GG's. That was a good run. Damn, what a hit. That lady's like, I can't believe he got the 1st down right there.
Obviously, a defense
Can't win 'em
wants to
all.
take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down at
All right, another 1st down.
the 31.
I see how it is.
16 yards.
All right, we're going to bring the pressure now.
Good enough for a New York 1st down. Fields looking to throw.
Ah, we just took him out of field goal range now. GG's.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
All right, now we can widen our coverage just a little bit.
Following the sack. Throw right side. Caught by Wilson.
All right, they're back within field goal range.
5-yard line. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Let's hold them to just a field goal.
To throw Fields. He'll make a break for it on the ground.
All right, 4th and 7.
He slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice game
We'll
on
take the
ball.
win. We'll
Denied that defense yet another
hold
chance.
them to a field goal.
Coming off the edge, and it's blocked.
Ah!
Before he gets much on the return.
Wow.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick. Let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one.
And just like that, game is still 10-7.
Each and every time out might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Go ahead and run it this play.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And they'll make a stop under the 46-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
All right, Chase Brown's almost at 500 yards on the year.
Okay, in a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Ooh.
Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
It's second down and 10.
Looking to throw Burrow.
A nice streak route, and just like that, we're at the 29.
They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
We'll let it go to the 2-minute warning. Wow, what a play right there. GG's. So far, this has been a back and forth game.
2-minute warning from the jungle. The Bengals leading near the break. Up to the line. And
Go
they're
with
set.
wide receiver under.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Throw finds Jamar Chase. And they stop him. He's marked down.
Ooh.
15-yard line.
Man, I almost had a heart attack right there. I thought Burrow was hurt. I was gonna be like, no.
Cincinnati first down.
Alright, let's go ahead and run it this play.
There's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket,
Try to pound it into the end zone.
creative, and this guy is.
And he'll have a short pickup down to 17. Only gets a yard there to make it second and 9.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Alright, second down.
Big 13. Big 13. Turbo hot. Shot.
Here's Burrow.
Ah,
Complete.
I thought Gazeki had that.
No connection on the last play.
Alright,
And out
third and
first.
9.
Here we go. Here we go.
9 yards to go.
Throwing is Burrow. Gets his running back. Touchdown.
Touchdown. Good job, Chase Brown.
To rock this offense looking sharpier in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
McPherson to add the point after.
And just like that, we are up 17-7.
Bengals making a 10-point ball game.
We'll substitute.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Keep our players healthy as much as possible.
Here's Thomas on the return. And a little burst so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Go ahead and adjust our defensive strategy a little bit.
They could use something to trim that deficit, and enough time left to maybe get this near field goal range. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw for Fields.
Ah,
He's got Wilson. He's got them quite the game here, partner.
alright, they took a timeout.
The Jets take their first time out. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. Timeout taken by New York. That's in second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying again following the sack.
Oh shit, Hendrickson.
It's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career.
GG's.
Second and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Our edge rusher with the interception. That's funny.
Try to get to a manageable third down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem? Well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away.
Alright, we have 19 or 20, no, 19 passing touchdowns so far.
On one. Ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Now Burrow. chase on the slant. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. They're now set for 1st and 10.
That's good.
Burrow to the air now. He lets one fly deep downfield.
Ooh.
Incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Go play action right here.
Play action here. Burrow. The left side, and Gesicki has it. And he has it.
All right, and we just passed 200 yards before the half.
Halftime, get a timeout, take it.
See if we can at least.
5 DBs out there for the Jets. 3rd down.
Here we go.
Sticking it in the air. It's Burrow. Has it downfield. It's Chase.
And a touchdown right before the half. Let's go. Let's go, Jamar Chase.
It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. So sensational work by the Skipper.
Let's go.
Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, defensively, you got to get that skill player down.
24-7. All right, now we can really relax on defense.
The Bengals take a 3-possession lead. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Here's Thomas on the return.
Oh, shit.
Nice return, but time's run out.
Man, he almost went in the end zone, though.
One-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott
24-7 at halftime.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. We are into week 8, and we're starting to get a sense as to who are the haves and who are the have-nots. Let's get into it.
All right, let's go to the
Our
Vikings
tour
and
of
the Chargers.
NFL starts now. It begins out west.
Oh,
Southern
nice
California is
pass
where we
right
find the
there
Chargers at
from
home to
J.J.
take on the
McCarthy.
Minnesota Vikings.
23-6, the final score.
On target here to his tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. JJ to
All right,
TJ.
now to the Dolphins
From
and
there, it's off to
Falcons.
Atlanta.
That should be a good
Let's look in
matchup.
on the Falcons. They're playing host to the Miami Dolphins.
Oh, nice.
Here's Jalen Waddle.
Bro, that guy's
Makes the big
invincible.
play to kick off the scoring. This one of his 2 touchdowns so far.
That's funny.
One more to show you. Let's go to Charlotte.
All right, now
It's
let's go to the Panthers
taking
and the
on
Bills.
Buffalo Bills.
Bro, that guy's invincible again.
Put it down as an 81-yard run for the score. The Bills with the lead. at the
Madden.
half.
Madden.
Look
Most
there, the
polished
rest of the action
Madden
for week number
ever.
8. 6 teams
right.
on the bye: Arizona, Detroit, Jacksonville, Vegas, the LA Rams, and Seattle.
All right, so we
Meanwhile,
got
our
the
games
Steelers
back
and
and
Packers
forth
on
to this
Sunday
point.
night prime
No
time.
reason to
That's going to be a
expect
good
anything
one.
different in the
Aaron
second
Rodgers
half.
against his
As we
former
send you
team.
back out to the broadcast team, Kate
One of
Scott
his former
and Brock
teams.
Hewitt.
He already faced the Jets. All right, Burrow, 242 yards, 10 for 16.
As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break.
All right, and we get the ball back at halftime.
Start of our third quarter.
GG's.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff.
Yeah, I think the next game with the Bears, I'm going to experiment a little bit. We're going to increase the difficulty to all pro and see what happens.
Cincinnati into formation. It's
All
first
right,
and 10.
let's go ahead and run it. First down.
A give left side to Brown.
You only got a yard there. It's all right, though.
First down run.
It's only the first play of the third quarter.
They love weaponizing their size.
Oh, man, T. Higgins is getting into it with somebody.
It's a clear lane
All right,
against them.
second down.
He got his paw on him. It was dead on arrival.
Here we go. 2nd and 9. This is Brown, and he's
Right to midfield, 270 yards on the day for Joe Burrow.
27 yards there. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Nice pass to halfback right there.
It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Ah, shit.
Shot there on first down. Okay. No one connecting. It's incomplete.
I thought for sure you would have had that, but it's alright though.
Burrow out of the shotgun. That's complete.
He got it right there though.
He's taken down at the 30.
And Jamar Chase passes the 1,000-yard receiving mark.
Down. It's going to be that final whistle, Brock. This defense has been inconsistent at best.
This is one of those moments where it just feels like it's a privilege to watch. Right? When you're
Let's see if we could get the ball to T. Higgins right there.
You want more. And right now up in this booth, I want to see this guy continue to put on the show.
First time this game they
Alright,
look to
we'll
win.
go double slants.
Second down.
Second down.
To throw again. It's Burrow. Completed over the middle.
300 yards already.
Into that red zone at the 19. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion.
And see if we could go for 400 or 500.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. Behind.
From the red zone now. This throw is caught.
Good job to T. Higgins too. Touchdown.
Lead coming out of halftime. T. Higgins the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who tried to get away at that
Look at that dance right there. GG's.
over and over and over again.
That's one name we haven't heard much of is T. Higgins.
McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the upright. The Bengals make it a 24-point ball
All
game.
right.
All right, thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our second half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
And that's going to be a touchback.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Jets
All right.
are headed back out
Joe
there.
Burrow's at 20
And he
passing
already has
touchdowns on the year.
This game, as you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category.
See if the Jets can get something going here.
First down, Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. Will take
Dax Hill with the interception. And we are just crushing the Jets.
no doubt they envision
Yeah.
the starts of a second
Let's
half
go.
push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession
Oh,
back
that
on the
was-
first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half.
Red zone efficiency, we are at 60% today. So far, we're at 50% on the year.
And delivers.
All right. Let's go to the halfback stretch.
They're set up at the 35 now.
All right, first down.
Handoff headed left to Brown. That's an 8-yard
All right, second and 2.
brings up second and 2.
This is just a great drive start. What every offense
Go to
wants.
another
Easy
halfback
little bit of
stretch.
energy, little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Here we go.
They'll run again with Brown.
We only got one there, but it's all right. And Chase Brown just passed 500 yards on the year.
A bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go. Here we go.
Inside give. Nice run across the 15.
Add a couple more to it.
All the way ahead to the 13-yard line.
All right.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Go wide receiver under.
Here's first and 10.
And we're going to pick apart this defense.
Working inside the red zone. Has it
And another touchdown. Jamar Chase. GG's.
parlay the interception into points. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And they've loved the scoring.
Look at that.
Brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season.
10 touchdowns on the year for Jamar Chase. Look at that. Wide open right there.
McPherson to add the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bengals continue piling onto this lead. Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our third quarter. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Gibson now to return.
Nice.
Down at the 26-yard line. The Jets have their offense ready to go again. And Bronk, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, gotta play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a third consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes.
All right. All right.
Shake off the turnover leads, but back-to-back,
They're getting something going here.
trouble getting past that.
2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Into the shotgun, Fields. Kicks it down the hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
All right.
Sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a
So far, not too bad.
that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 from the 41.
Give them a little bit of cushion here. In case they try to throw it deep.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Connects with his back, Paul. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
All right. 2nd and 1.
At the 50-yard line.
Fields throwing once more. He's keeping it.
Ooh.
There and enough to move the chains.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Waxes
Ah,
it.
shit. Touchdown.
It's a New York touchdown.
All right. New York Jets are finally on to something.
The lead.
Maybe they need to start running it more often.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any
GG's.
And that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Sideburns
38-14.
points. And the Jets get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points.
14.
As always, a hat tip to
Go ahead and
Scott
return.
Hansen for his hard work there during the break. As we're happy to welcome you
And
all
they
back
only
to the
get
start
like
of the
one
third
on attempt at an onside kick, so
On the return, here's Jones.
ooh,
Down at what looks like the 24
that looked like that hurt.
The Bengals and running back Chase Brown.
It's
getting set to
tricky.
begin another drive here.
And Chase Brown has 10 touchdowns on the year.
Season, this one is notable. On that last drive, he hit a benchmark that he's been pushing for.
Here we go.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Caught quickly on the slant.
And just like that, 357 yards.
Set it down. That one goes for 25 yards.
And we'll go to the end of the quarter.
Cincinnati, first down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over.
But is it though? That's all right though. Next game, we're gonna experiment a little bit. We're gonna increase the difficulty to all pro.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Right back to Chase. Now about 29 yards on that play, Parker, as they get the chains reset.
All right, and Jamar Chase is almost at 1,100.
Targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets
Nice.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't feed him enough because that defense just simply has no answers.
Play action now, Burrow.
Ooh, nice stop.
Great defensive play to jar it.
I'm not even mad at that. That was a nice stop.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
All right, 2nd down.
Again, it's Burrow.
Ugh.
Right as the ball does, and they hit nothing.
3rd down.
Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
All right. We got to get the 1st down here.
Here again, it's Burrow.
Ah, damn.
Got to him. And the defense
At least it was a sack and not an interception.
Staring down, back down in distance. It was going to take some type of big play offensively to extend the drive. But all that sack did was create a bigger play for the defense.
It's caught. Chase has it.
416 yards on the game.
And that completion gets
Monster game by Joe Burrow.
game. No, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often.
Let's see if we could go for 500.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. Burrow setting to throw.
An all junior with the touchdown. That's 5 touchdowns on the game for Joe Burrow. GG's.
Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end. And
That's 418 yards on the game for Burrow.
When you think about it, Kate, from John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce, position could be such a
All right,
mismatch.
go for the PAT right here.
McPherson to add the point after. Right down the middle.
45-14.
Bengals grow their lead yet again. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's Thomas on the return. He's brought down just
All
inside
right.
25. The Jets have to begin another drive. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. 1st down throw for Fields. Completes this one to Ogden.
Nice.
And a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd down.
Fields out of the gun. That one is
Nah.
incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was way too tight in coverage right there. 3rd down.
Now it's Fields. It's caught by Wilson. And he'll get it up to the 38-yard line before going down. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
First down.
Another throw for Fields.
Ooh.
Defensive play to Jarvis.
See, I thought he had that right there.
Couldn't connect
To me, that was a catch. But I guess the defense stopped it.
And again, it's Fields. It's
All right, now that time he got it.
not far from that 1st down marker, is he, Parker? Up to the 47. 3rd down coming up.
All right, 3rd down.
Trying to get in with the option here. Down the sideline past the 40. And able to get this down to the 50
Nice.
before going out.
Impressive. All right.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Rolling from the gun.
Okay, okay. I hear you, Jets.
Making the scoreboard look a touch better. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a
Now
lot
they
of
could probably
traffic in
go
the
for the
end zone.
onside kick and see
This man.
about.
Don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league.
Okay, so we're at 45-21.
And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys
Ah, shit.
and he'll go make that play anyway.
That one splits
We almost blocked it.
and the Jets get it back to a full three
Alright.
possessions now.
Do they go for the onside here, or do they... Yes, they're going for the onside.
Scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess.
called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build.
Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down all
And that's a little bit odd. I thought that... Let's see the replay. Good chase. Well, nah, he wasn't in bounds.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Fits it through the middle.
Nice.
Gonna stop this play from getting any more yards.
Year after year, the best offenses.
Look at that right there. Their defense has had no answer for Burrow. They just keep leaving that field wide open.
Hold on to defense.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Burrow on the play action. Lifted wide open. It's complete. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
Let's go.
Next gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football. And when he
Another throw right there. This time to Andre.
down into zone coverage.
Oh, man.
Even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Aaron Glenn not happy with that call. He's
Oh, shit, they're challenging it.
He's out. Well, we all know there can be so little room for errors spotting the football. And that's what's being reviewed.
Oh, they're just spotting the
They
football.
get this
Okay.
right.
And
I thought they were...
furiously pleading their cases about what their eyes see. But fortunately, the eye in the sky and the replays will give us a clear answer.
Alright, now I'm going for the touchdown.
As he wins his challenge.
I'm taking that.
Burrow on first down. Oh, again, it looks like
I'm taking that challenge a little bit personal.
steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the
Go
play.
to slants.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again.
Ooh, they brought the blitz there. Okay, okay.
So after that prior incompletion,
We'll go wide receiver under.
to throw again, it's Burrow.
And another touchdown, this time to Jamar Chase. Let's go.
Bengals keep running away with this. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
Oh, number one just stood there like, yeah, I'm just gonna let you catch that.
Without throwing that many touchdowns. Now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. McPherson at the point after. The point after is
52-21.
Bengals tack on 7 more to their lead.
All right.
There's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
The Bengals are just dominating so far this season. And the only chance they had of losing the game, any game this season, was against Detroit.
New York offense. And we've seen some matching touchdowns as of late, so the scoring coming at a good clip, Brock. Let's see if they can keep this up.
You know what's fun, Kate? After all of these years, I have friends that are offensive guys, friends that are defensive guys. And my friends watching this one offensively love it. The defensive guys, they're climbing up their walls.
We'll take a timeout there.
As he picks up the first.
We'll burn our timeout.
Warning hit, the defense burns the first of its side
All right.
First down, here comes Hall.
Bro, I'd be trying to go
Second down.
for all passing plays here. I wouldn't even be trying to run the ball.
Jets hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Less than a ruler needed here on second down. From the 41.
Trey Hendrickson. That's 4 sacks on the day for the Bengals.
Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
52-21 in the fourth quarter.
Pressure in these sacks after sacks after sacks. Let's build this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
All right.
Here we go, Glenn. 331.
Third down give to Hall. Decent work on the run, but not enough for the first. The stop is made in time. It's 4th and short. Here comes the
Allard.
for the Jets. And they avoid a return.
All right, and we're at the 25.
Down at the 25-yard line.
Jamar Chase is almost at 200 yards.
About to take over on offense once again. And he's been reading the
Let's see if Joe Burrow can throw for a 7th touchdown.
I mean, he just continues to find openings and make plays in this second half.
11, ready, 65.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's set up to throw it.
Oh, they got to us there. It's all right. It's all right.
That one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
They're bringing the blitz.
I'm going to pass it here. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Got on third down. It's Burrow. Defender
Bro, man, they are bringing everything.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Gotta manufacture a better look.
Shit.
turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
It's a personal vendetta here.
Gun snap to Fields. He gets it complete to Josh Reynolds. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. Hall running between the tackles. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
Oh, they took that personally. There's like, we ain't letting Joe Burrow get the...
Shotgun, Fields. Got a man. This is Reynolds. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
All right.
From the red zone now.
All right, another touchdown for Justin Fields. Okay.
Touchdown. The Jets putting up points in a game decided.
GG's.
Now this one has been a long game, no doubt. But hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that
Yeah.
sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important
52-28 the final.
But they showed some execution and fire.
Seibert tacks on the point after. And the Jets get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points.
Good job. Even when down and out, the Jets have kept fighting.
Handle the kickoff.
I'll give them that.
And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
I've been Houdini with my commas, pissing on my mama, getting all these new tattoos. 52-28 the final. 8-0. GG's. Let's go Bengals.
Best team in the front half of this campaign.
Indeed they have been. Joe Burrow said he's out here to finish the story. He needs that Super Bowl victory.
For Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been in the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's
The
go.
Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.
One yard shy of 500 yards and 6 touchdowns from Joe Burrow. GG's. Alright, so we'll go ahead and upgrade Chase Brown and BJ Hill. There we go. Those are goals. Go ahead to BJ Hill now. Nose tackle. Go ahead and advance weak. Alright, and we got 400 yards passing. No new unlocks, alright. Oh, the Bears are going to be a bit of a different... Okay. Alright, storylines. In the zone. Alright.
The regular season has reached its halfway point, and as the team looks ahead to the rest of the year, it's time to check in with players and set the goals that will drive them the rest of their season.
Hey Joe, thanks for stopping by. You've had a great season so far. Thanks, coach. Just trying to lead by example out there and hope it inspires the rest of the team. Okay, let's talk about the second half of the season. What's your goal for the rest of the season? Well, coach, you tell me. What part of my game are we going to be focusing on? We'll focus on passing yards. If we focus on airing it out, how many yards do you think we'll end up with at the end of the year? As I lead this team the rest of the way, I could see reaching 4,000. Ooh. That's going to be a difficult goal, but I think we could do it. Let's do our best to reach it. Alright, and we're going up against the Chicago Bears. We're already almost at 2,500 yards on a year, so let's go ahead and take a look at the weekly recap.
2 months in, and the NFL is as unpredictable as ever. Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen in Orlando. This is your weekly recap.
All right, so
for
this is
week
the
8.
Jets and the Bengals. That was our game.
This week, we start in Cincinnati. The Bengals at home to take on the New York Jets. And it's Joe Burrow. He was on target all throughout the day. This one of 6 touchdown passes on the
6
afternoon.
touchdowns.
Next up, why don't we go to Foxborough and check in on the Patriots as they host the Cleveland Browns. And this is the rookie, Quinshawn Judkins. He's going to take this one in.
All right, the Browns are at 5-3.
The Browns win it by a field goal, 24-21.
They had a barn burner against the Patriots. So far, I'm digging it.
One more to show you real quick. We go to Houston.
All right, now we got the 49ers and the
San
Texans.
Francisco 49ers. And it's the Pro Bowl wide receiver from a year ago, Nico Collins.
Wow.
This will be a 70-yard touchdown catch. The Texans get their 5th win on the year as they get the victory here. That's a wrap. Until next time, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
GG's. Alright. let's go ahead with our... Well, first we need to go to Coach Central. Upgrade one of our abilities to tier 4. Now we'll go to weekly strategy. Confirm loadout. We'll go ahead and rest our players. Alright, let's go ahead and do some more player development. I need to check Discord real quick, by the way. Alright.
Here we go. Big 13.
Locked in. GG's. Alright. I love how it's always the same 3 players that we're developing. And then after we do this... Alright, that brings us to silver. And just like that, we are at gold. Alright, now we just got the halfback drill left, and then we should be Gucci. And then we'll go ahead and increase the difficulty to all pro.
Here we go, here we go. Can. Stop.
Alright.
Here we go.
29. Oh, that's 35,000.
Here we go.
And just like that, we got the gold medal. Perfect score on that one. GG's. Go ahead and simulate training. Increase our skill level to all pro. Sorry, had to do something real quick. Alright. Alright, so we've increased our difficulty to all pro. Oh, 2 elite corners. Let's see, who do we got left on our schedule? Yeah, I think we'll try all pro here. Go ahead and upgrade Shamar Stewart. Alright, let's go ahead and play our season game. Both teams at an 84 overall. And now for Paycor Stadium. All pro difficulty, let's go.
It's the Chicago Bears and the Cincinnati Bengals. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, it's that time of year. A little bit more urgency. The calendar page turns to November. We kind of know who the good teams are. The midpoint of the NFL season always a great time to
All right.
step back and look ahead to.
Give us a little bit more of a challenge.
I always felt, even as a player, that you never really knew how good you were as a team or how good everyone else around the league was until you kind of got to this point in the year. November, December football. That's really where teams.
All right, we stopped them at the 24. Got Caleb Williams, the rookie, or yeah, the rookie.
When NFL football gets fun, holidays are coming, playoff pictures are unfolding. It's a blast.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from
Go ahead and pinch.
Here's Williams to begin with a pass.
Ooh.
Nice game here. He's going to be marked down.
All right, all right.
5-yard line. A play fake. Now Williams.
Let's go.
Intercepted on the second play of the game.
Interception.
So anytime a team suffers an early
All right, now let's see how we do on offense on all pro.
we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust
Demetrius Knight with the interception right there. GG's.
to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it. So
All
we're
right,
able to
Joe Burrow's career stats, 21,000 passing yards.
No denying the
That's a
talent
lot.
of this man. Joe Burrow led the league in passing yards and touchdowns a season ago.
You know, Mike, at this level, you just very rarely see the type of performance we did last week, where just one player is so much better.
All right, 2nd and 7.
And yes, he throws for all those touchdowns, but then at the same time, he's able to protect the ball. I mean, he is just operating at a completely different level, and I'm not sure what he has in store today, but I'm certainly excited to see.
Bro.
That's going to be incomplete.
I thought for sure that was going to be a catch. All right, third down.
And it's going to force third down.
Ah, shit. No, we gotta go for it. We gotta go for it.
Was the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down. Working out of the gun, Burrow.
Ah, damn. We had a chance for a touchdown right there. I blew it. My fault.
It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
All right, and another first down. Let's go. 2 so far.
15-yard line. Burrow now to throw on first down.
Ah, shit, they got to us. They got to us, but you know what? Wasn't a sack.
And it'll set up second down. It's second down and 10. To throw is Burrow. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete.
We definitely have him way more incompletions.
It'll bring up third down. 10 yards to go. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow.
Ah,
It's incomplete.
we'll take the points.
The receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. McPherson's
Definitely way more challenging, that's for sure. 3-0.
Exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, you'll take those 3 points.
All right.
on the return. It's Devin Duvernay. And he'll work this one past the
3-0. We managed to make something out of that turnover.
The Bears offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They had the interception on that opening drive. It only led to a field goal, so 3-0 as the offense comes back out first and 10.
Go the blitz here.
Off plan. Here's Williams.
Let's go, sack. Good job, Chris Jenkins.
Best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that.
Let's
edge.
go.
When you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams.
And another sack, by this time by Demetrius Knight. Let's go.
For his seventh sack of the year.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike.
7 sacks on the year, GG's.
When he tries to extend the play, so often it results in a great play for the
Boom.
offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. After the rookie,
Nah.
Luther Burton. He's gonna be out
All right, let's see what we can do here.
side where he needs to get.
Now that we're getting the ball back.
Fourth down. On the return is Jones.
I think we got the punter.
Forward a few yards. On the return. That's
Shit.
where the offense will take over.
Bro, what the fuck, man? We were getting the ball back, you dipshit.
Now it's first and 10.
Fucking moron. Alright.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams.
Alright, we stopped it for no gain.
Out of bounds right next to the line of scrimmage. He's supposed to try again. It's second and 10. Now Williams. Now a screen set up for Johnson. And he's going to be
Alright, we need to set up stunts now.
they need 5.
Continue to bring the pressure, boys.
Throwing again.
Let's go. Trey Hendrickson, let's go. All right, let's try not to run into the kicker this time. Wow.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
On fourth down, the Bears send out their second-year man, Torrey Taylor.
All right.
To punt. Charlie Jones, the return man for the Bengals. Fair catch.
We'll call a fair catch there. We don't want to risk fumbling it.
Their own 20-yard line.
We're almost at 2,500 yards.
To take over once more. And as we move into the second half of the season, he continues to put up the big numbers. Currently the NFL's leader in passing as we play here in the month of November. On first down, Burrow.
Bro, where's the pass interference?
It's incomplete. Second and 10.
Makes it second and 10.
Burrow to throw. They find Brown out of the backfield.
Let's go. First down.
All the way up to midfield.
Good job, Burrow.
First down. It's a gain of 28.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. Now, Burrow. The ball
Okay.
a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Burrow here on second down.
Fuck.
Over the middle and intercepted.
Alright, I'm having a bit of a hard time on All Pro, so we're gonna dumb down the difficulty to 1. Go back to Pro. Alright, play season game. Play the full moment. There we go. At least we gave All Pro a try.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Acor Stadium in downtown
Alright,
Cincinnati.
this will be our final game of the stream.
Ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Cincinnati Bengals. On the Bears sideline, their head coach Ben
I'm kind of glad that we gave All Pro a try, though.
in the first half of the year, just 2 wins.
We attempted to try it, and we couldn't handle it.
I'm the head coach of Cincinnati.
Of course, All Pro's the default competition.
Give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Here's Evan McPherson. Off we go. Here is
I think Pro's our sweet spot.
Duvernay on the return.
Alright.
Across the 25-yard line. So here come the Bears and their quarterback for the second straight year. Number 1 pick of the 2024 draft. It's Caleb Williams.
The biggest takeaway coming off.
Let's go ahead and test the Chicago Bears out.
He just needs to make a bigger impact overall. It certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more.
Okay, 2nd and 3.
Loose and take
Okay.
shots downfield. Maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better. And at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
I think them new rubber padding on the helmets do look stupid, though, but they're funny looking. I'll give them that. The creativity.
Run on first down was good for 7, and it's 2nd and 3. They'll go play action here with Williams.
Okay.
They'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down.
Give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but He was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
All right. Nah, you ain't going, no. Mm-mm.
Third down and 9. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
Ooh, nice breakup. Nice breakup right there. Go ahead and fair catch it. So we'll be starting at the 12. We're at almost 2,500 passing yards on the season.
Joe Burrow led the league in passing yards and touchdowns a season ago.
If you ever want to get an idea, Mike, of just how competitive this guy is, when we talked to him the other day, despite the fact that he put up ridiculous numbers a week ago, you could tell that it was bothering him.
Ugh.
He jokingly said, well, now he has something to chase. He can be even better. And while I don't think he was necessarily serious, it wouldn't shock me one bit if we put up similar numbers at the end of this.
Ooh. Okay, good catch right there. 3rd and 1. And a first down. Good job, T. Higgins. Good job. So far? Alright. They're still giving us a bit of a test, but you know what? We're overcoming it. And just like that, Burrow has over 30 yards, and he's over the 2,500 yard mark. Nice pass to halfback right there. GG's.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback.
Ah, shit. Probably could have ended up passing the chase, but I didn't want to risk it. We'll go ahead and target the halfback here again.
No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Nice. 53 yards. Good job, Burrow.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet. That's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons.
All right, let's see if we could get the ball to Jamar Chase now.
And vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
Them fucking animations, man. It's like they know we gotta get you sucked in no matter what. Bro, nice catch by Higgins. Let's go. Good job. Whew. That was almost a disaster play right there.
Everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit.
And that is a touchdown, my friend. 7-0. Good job.
But the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his
Good job, Andre. Wide open for the touchdown.
on time,
right.
Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
7-0. All right.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
All right, we kicked it off.
On the return. And he'll be brought down.
Good job.
Beyond the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to get going with their second possession.
I don't want to be too harsh on the Bears, so
It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10.
I don't want to be too harsh on them.
Play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. His fullback releasing.
Bro, why didn't you run it forward?
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Williams. Pass is caught.
Nice pass. Okay. Okay.
He's going to be brought down up past the 45. A 19-yard pickup.
19-yard pickup right there.
First down.
There's a reason certain guys might just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation?
All right. Can we go to 9-0 on the bye week? That is the question. Can we go into the bye week at 9-0? Alright, and they got the first down right there. And that'll take us to the end of the first quarter. 7-0.
We are through one. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter.
Alright.
As they've got it with 1st and 10.
Go ahead and zone our linebackers.
Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson.
Nice.
Fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Stop the run right there. Minimal to no effort.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything.
Ooh.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll be 3rd down. Here's Williams now to throw.
Let's go. BJ Hill with the sack.
And that will bring up 4th down.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving.
Let's go.
As a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Here's Corey Taylor now. Punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. A fair catch.
All right.
And they'll have it just outside their own 20.
And Chase Brown so far has been target receiver here.
And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense will need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. This one,
Damn.
it's incomplete. Right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All right, 2nd down. We got this.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow.
Ah, he dropped it again. 3rd down. It's all right.
Work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Open man, right side.
Nice.
And they will bring him
And just like that, we are over 100 yards already.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Burrow. Now a shot here, deep middle. He got it.
Ooh. Wow.
Business at the 1 yard line.
Bro, what a catch. Can we get a replay on that? That was double coverage right there. Nice streak route. Fully covered. And manages to catch it right there. GG's.
A couple of big plays.
Alright, let's see if we can punch it into the end zone.
First and goal.
Here we go.
Oh, they caught us. It's alright.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I may be able to get 1 yard myself. It's disappointing that they're unable to.
Alright, 3rd and 1.
So close to the goal line, couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Hero.
Damn.
Will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal drop.
Alright. We'll take a 10-0 lead. It's alright.
Will extend to a 10-0 lead.
I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
They'll get this up.
Alright.
20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Bears offense starting to trot out for this next possession.
Let's see what Caleb Williams has planned now.
Just yet. Down 10-0. Stay close with 1st and 10. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27.
Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's 3rd and 4. Throwing is Williams. With the right back to Komet.
Alright, alright.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
And now take us to the 2-minute warning. Let's see if the Bears can score a touchdown here.
Chicago.
Because they might be on to something. You can sit here and relax a little bit.
Throw it again. It's Williams.
Alright, another first down.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
And the Bears first down.
Williams to the air once more. Rolling to the left. He's going to run it.
Ooh.
Fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself. Live to play another snap.
Thrown quickly, more on the RPO. And they bring him down inside.
And take our final timeout of the half.
Now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be
Give our
disappointed
defense a
there
little bit of a
giving up
breather.
the first down.
Go cover 6. Go zone coverage here.
To throw, it's Williams.
Ref?
It's incomplete.
Wasn't that intentional grounding?
The coverage by Demetrius Knight.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. To the right side, caught by Burton. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's
3rd and short yardage. Here's Williams. Flush to his right. Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Alright, they take their first timeout.
3rd and 3.
Now it's 1st and goal for them.
Working out of the gun.
And they get the touchdown. Wasn't expecting that. Caleb Williams, GG's.
The defense comes up with the coverage, but they
The good thing is we'll get the ball back at halftime, though.
scrambles to the end zone for the
So it's not as if.
Down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs could be.
And we still got 23 seconds remaining in the half.
Match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And in this case,
All right, 10-7. GG's Bears. Giving it a good fight. I like it.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7.
All right, we got 20 seconds.
Before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Out comes Joe Burrow.
And of course, Patrick Mahomes is second.
And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there.
We'll go wide stick heavy.
To start the drive. Here we go. On first down, Burrow.
Ah, shit.
Through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring
Go to halfback flat right here.
throwing is Burrow.
Ah, crap. It's all right.
The pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
All right, third down.
To start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. He manages to get the throw away and
Wow. And that'll take us to halftime. That was a good throw by Joe Burrow.
get out of Scott Hansen for the
10-7 and a half.
halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Hope you all had a happy Halloween. Some of the celebrations still going on as we've reached the first
Alright,
weekend.
go to the
of
halftime
November.
report
That's
here.
just
We
fine.
got the
Let's
Dolphins
get
and
to
the
the
Ravens. Man, Ravens
Our
are
look
2
around
and
the
5.
NFL starts now. Down at Hard Rock Stadium, it's the Dolphins at
Oh,
home
this is
take
the
on
Thursday night
Baltimore
game.
Ravens.
Ah, Ravens edged one out.
Look at the big
3 and
fella
5.
go. It's Derrick Henry.
Derrick
He only needs
Henry.
a little bit of breathing
GG's.
room, and he knows what to do with it.
Alright, we
Next
got
up,
the
we go to
Steelers and the
Steel
Colts.
City. We'll check in on the Steelers as they host the Indianapolis Colts. And this is Aaron Rodgers. He connects.
And
It's
that
a
game's at
16-yard
halftime.
touchdown. The Steelers do, however, find themselves trailing at the half.
And we got the Packers and the
Lastly, we go
Panthers.
to Lambeau Field. It's the Packers taking on the Carolina Panthers. And it's Romeo Dobbs. Mark it down as a 65
14-10 at
touchdown
halftime.
catch.
GG's Packers.
The Packers on top in this one at halftime. A look now at the rest of the scores around the NFL as we reach
All
the
right.
halfway point of the regular season. Meanwhile, our game has lived up to the hype. Just a field goal separates these two teams. 10-7 your score as we send you back out to the broadcast.
Joe
team.
Burrow, 10 for
Here we go,
17,
and
184 yards. We're almost at the 200 mark.
Scott, thank you. Both teams trying to
And we get the ball back at halftime.
come out on top in this tight one as we hit the second half. You'll start at the 4.
Ooh.
Drop down, pass the
Alright, we're at the 27 now.
position to start this drive.
Didn't we just show this already?
And the Bengals offense to take over once more.
Go ahead and run it here. Set up the passing game. I know it's not much, but we got the lead by a field goal.
They'll run here with Brown.
Alright, 2nd and 5. It's a 5-yard gain by Brown.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 5.
Send Andre out on the slant as well.
To throw is Burrow.
Alright, and we just got Burrow over the 200-yard mark. GG's. Let's go. If you're just tuning in, welcome to another Madden franchise mode stream. Bengals, as you can see, are currently 8-0. However, we are in a tight one against the Chicago Bears, 10-7. We beat the Steelers 24-10 on Thursday night football. And then we beat the Jets 52-28, I believe.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow.
Oh,
Throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
surprised that wasn't a pick. All right, second down.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. He'll find Case. That's complete.
And another first down for Joe Burrow and the Bengals. GG's. Look at that throw right there. Wide open.
For 23 yards.
The catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
This one. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now, Burrow. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
All right, third down.
Back incompletions. They now face 3rd down and 10. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down.
All right, GG's.
As the marker, it is 1st and goal.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So,
All right, 2nd and goal.
winning on 3rd down
Let's try and punch it in right here. I don't want to risk an interception.
definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Ah, they got us.
Gonna be swallowed up again.
Ah, shit.
Back-to-back runs.
There goes our offensive line.
Losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Yeah.
Now, following the run,
Bro, his
the
helmet's
offensive
blank.
lineman leading the way.
Bro, what happened with the fucking helmet?
As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
I'm one, ready?
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Ah. We were short.
Drag route is such a good way to get the ball early.
That was a good drag route, though.
And take some pressure off the quarterback and give him
We
the
got
easy
substitute.
The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
We'll take a field goal here.
So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. He is 2 for 2.
13-7.
And the Bengals get on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to
Ah,
pull through,
shit.
and they get 3.
Oops.
And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line.
Since when was that a rule?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
That's a bunch of horse shit.
Off play action. Here's Williams.
Ah. Good job.
It's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Here's Williams on 1st and 10.
Ooh.
But it is incomplete.
I thought for sure he had that.
Pass, we
It's
have
alright,
a
though.
player shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Alright, injury TV timeout here. Zone all.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. That's into the brought down after pass is going to pick up 4. Bring up 3rd down. Throwing again, Williams. Duvernay with the grab.
All right, 4th and 1.
It seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the end.
You see, if they make the field goal here.
Make sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
All right, 13-10.
Is good.
GG's.
And the Bears will cut the lead from 6 down to 3. Scott, thank you. This is still anyone's game here. The team can come out with a hot hand as the second half is about to get underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense looking to get set to take over once more. Hey, no surprise, this is a team that thrives when they move the ball through the air. And again, they have been
Nice.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Second down. Escaping the danger.
Good job, T. Higgins. Good job.
On the other side of midfield. They get an even 20 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
Another highlight throw by Joe Burrow.
Burrow now. Back into the hands of Yoshiba.
All right, 300 yards. GG's.
Inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Oh.
Complete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. Burrow here on 2nd down. He'll set up the screen to Brown.
And we get a 1st down right there. GG's.
What is the final play?
All right, 13-10 heading into the 4th quarter.
Teams trade field goals in the 3rd as we come to the end of the quarter.
So far, this has been very competitive. I like it.
You're tuned in to the NFL.
This was just as competitive as the Detroit-Cincinnati game back in week 4, I believe. Was it week 4?
And 10. Fourth quarter gets underway.
Ah,
Not much
shit.
happening
There goes another member of our offensive line.
there. Now,
Lucas
following
Patrick.
one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a
Damn,
big
not
shakeup.
looking good.
The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. It is 2nd and 9.
Go ahead, the slants.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, 3rd and 1.
Back to the first half, like just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so
Go
far,
ahead and
it's
substitute.
proven to not be the case.
Go ahead and try and punch it in. All right, GG's. Good job. And I ain't saying no, Nickelback kicking in Cali with today's Zuzu.
It's a close game. 4th quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up with that spot.
Oh.
Now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs. This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at 1 possession. That's a great start there on 1st down.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Burrow. And he'll take it
Damn.
to the 2, but a good tackle there. It's going to set up 3rd and goal.
See if we can punch it in.
Here, what
quickly enough because the ball's coming out so high. They knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short gain.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points, you kind of feel like a letdown. So they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. They'll try to run.
Touchdown. I knew we could punch it in eventually. And that makes it 13 touchdowns for Chase Brown.
Right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you
But is it though?
lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to throw yourself back in it.
McPherson, good on the
Because really all Chicago has to do is score a touchdown, and then if they recover the onside kick, then go down and
the TD on is McPherson to kick this one away.
that should be in the landing zone. There we go.
Short kick taken just inside the 20. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
And then if they recover that, then they could go down and score the field goal.
Try to establish some tempo. They start this one with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with
Nah, not today, my friend. Oh shit, y'all are going hurry up. Okay.
operating from the shotgun. It's Williams. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's
On 3rd and yard, Williams.
Oh, they are going for the hurry up real quick.
He will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
first down.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So after the loss,
Take a timeout there.
2nd and 14.
We need to get something.
Now Williams. Now a screen set up for Johnson. They're going to work this
Shit.
inside the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Chicago.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And he'll be taken down. They got him.
Nah.
Now timeout Cincinnati.
Y'all are at midfield now.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Alright, 2nd and long.
Here's Williams.
Ooh.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back.
Nice.
At the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A 5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
Dax Hill with the interception. Oh no, we got an injured player on the field. No. Oof.
We have an injured player.
Just what we need is more injuries heading into the bye week.
We'll step aside.
On 1, ready?
We'll
Alright.
start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Brown. He'll be taken down after.
Damn, Chase Brown again.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage.
And
for
we are
an
just
injured
getting
player.
hit left and right with
Athletic training
injuries.
staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Substitute.
From 29, here's 2nd down and 7. Opening carry of the game for Tajay Spears. shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All right, so now we're down to 2-minute warning.
Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, you've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down.
Ah, damn it.
Break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon.
Right at the freaking 10. Damn.
So often, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates.
They're in prime position for a touchdown now.
This didn't go all the way back.
That was a boneheaded decision on my part. GG's.
They get set to take over once more. They'll start with the football already in the red zone.
We already had a chance to freaking
On first and 10.
put away the game, and we didn't.
We'll try again here. It's second and 10.
Go zone coverage.
They'll drop to throw.
And they get the touchdown. Wow.
Touchdown, Chicago.
They made me pay for it.
Step one, the offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball.
All right, 20-17. All right, we got to recover the onside kick.
They've got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
GG's.
You don't get it. But now your
Whew.
team has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
On the carry is P-Rock. And this tackle there.
All right, they took their first timeout. We got 5 yards right there.
We'll use one of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
All right.
Now Brown. Nothing.
Damn.
There. He'll go down behind the line. Here's a third and 10. To throw is Burrow. Passing right side and chases. The Bears go ahead and take their third and final timeout. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. He's got his man right side. It's complete.
There we go.
He's going to have a Bengals first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, like, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think
Go ahead
started
and
on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run
take the knee here.
across the field.
Don't need to risk any more injuries or anything.
Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
5, 4, 3, 2, and there you go. Game over. Whew.
So it's a win here in the jungle.
20-17 the final. That's the closest game we've had all year.
To be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.
We still remain unbeaten heading into the bye week, but we're showing some cracks. For sure.
For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation
There was the interception right there.
on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals.
And there's our interception that
From
set up their touchdown. 348 yards. GG's, Joe Burrow. GG's. Alright, can we negotiate? No, we don't have any salary cap room. Shit. We at least got one player interested in re-signing. Alright, let's go ahead and advance into the bye week. Alright, so our next two games will be... Well, actually, let's go ahead with the weekly recap real quick before anything for Week 9.
Things are getting interesting. I'm Scott Hansen. Here's your Week 10 edition of the weekly recap. Plenty of action to get you caught up on. We start at MetLife Stadium. The Jets at home to take on the Cleveland Browns. And this is Cade Otton. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Jets would go on to win 21-6. Next,
oh, so this is the Week 10 weekly recap. Okay.
Looking in on the Commanders, they're
ooh, what a block.
And it's the former Alabama running back, Brian Robinson.
Brian Robinson, what a run right there. That block set him up big time.
Touchdown, 33 yards to the house. The Commanders come away with a victory.
And then we got the Miami Dolphins, Buffalo Bills.
Lastly, let's get down to Miami. The Dolphins
like a Josh Allen right there. Bro, some of them blockers. Oh.
A brilliant run for the touchdown.
Bro, some of these players are looking invincible on the replays. Invisible. Bro, what is going on?
Until next week, Scott Hansen, good night from Orlando.
Madden. Alright. Alright, so go ahead and scout our college players. Alright, let's go ahead and advance. We've got a very good approval rating, 100% by the media, 91% by the players, 95% by the coaching staff, 74% by the general manager, and 70% by the fans. Alright, so let's go ahead and advance to week 11. No XP. Figured that'd be the case. Alright, let's go to storyline. Well, first let's upgrade our players real quick. And then we'll go ahead and launch the storyline. Go ahead and hit A to continue. And then I want to check the league standings real quick. Dylan Fairchild. He needs to be developed as well. Improve our punter. And then improve Miles Murphy. And then we'll go ahead and check out the storyline heading into this week's Steelers game. Which is going to be tough because this one's going to be on the road. I thought the Chicago game would have been on the road, but it was at home. Alright, so our next 3 games, which will be tomorrow night's stream, we got the Steelers in Pittsburgh, and then we got the Patriots, and then the Ravens. Alright, let's go ahead and check our storyline real quick.
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born.
All right.
Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
Critical game this week. What are you seeing in the film? Quarterback is the most important position in the game that isn't a strength of theirs. We can force him into some bad choices. You got that right. We need our safeties reading the progression. We don't need to worry about getting beat. Instead, we could capitalize on every mistake. I like your thinking. Let's get it, coach. I'll start working on the practices for the week. Make sure we are good to go. The players should be heading to the meeting room now. You can discuss the plan with them as well. Good luck. Alright, settle in. We need to talk strategy for this week's matchup. The focus is all on their quarterback. We need to force mistakes and take advantage. I want you guys jumping routes. We need those turnovers to win. I'm already hunting for big plays. I got you, coach. May even mess around and score a touchdown for us. Well, at least we know Stone is locked in. In all seriousness, we force a couple of picks and they fail to move the ball through the air. We can win this easy. Let's get to it. Alright, so once again, Aaron Rodgers will be our focus, but we also gotta focus on blocking TJ Watt, as he'll be back for this game for sure. So, with that said, thank you all for tuning into this stream, ladies and gentlemen. Greatly appreciate it. Tomorrow night, we will resume with Week 11. We'll have the Steelers, and then we'll have the Patriots and the Ravens tomorrow night. So, of course, if you're going to end up watching this on YouTube, share this, thumbs up, share the video, like and subscribe. Do whatever you gotta do. I greatly appreciate y'all's love and support. Hope everyone has a great night, and I will see you all next time. And for Twitch, I'll see y'all tomorrow night live. So be sure to check out that notification bell on both sides, and I'll see y'all next time. Good night. Peace out. Love y'all.